Have you ever wondered about the existence of a city that vanished without a trace? A city that was once a beacon of advanced civilization? Let's talk about the mythical city of Atlantis. An enigma that has captured the imagination of many. Atlantis is more than just a fable. It's a symbol of our collective curiosity and a testament to the allure of the unknown. Atlantis has long been a staple in popular culture, a city of splendor and sophistication that supposedly disappeared overnight. But it's not just the realm of fiction and fantasy. Historians and archaeologists alike have been intrigued by the Atlantis tale, pondering its origins, its validity, and its possible location. Was Atlantis an advanced civilization that met an untimely end, or is it a mere myth, a figment of our collective imagination? The answers lie shrouded in the mists of time. Let's delve into the enigmatic history of Atlantis, a city lost in time and shrouded in mystery. Our journey begins in ancient Greece with the philosopher Plato. This eminent thinker, renowned for his probing dialogues, first introduced us to the extraordinary tale of Atlantis in two of his works, Timaeus and Critias. In these dialogues, Plato paints a vivid picture of a magnificent kingdom, known as Atlantis. This was no ordinary realm, but rather a utopia of extraordinary power and advancement. Atlantis was described as an island larger than Asia and Libya combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. It was a place of immense wealth with grand palaces, a bustling harbor, and an impressive fleet of ships. The people of Atlantis were said to be half god, half human. They lived in a society that was the epitome of perfection, where wisdom and virtue reigned supreme. They were technologically advanced, possessing knowledge and tools far beyond their time. But despite this greatness, their hearts fell into moral decay. They became greedy and power-hungry, straying from their divine path. In his account, Plato tells of a cataclysmic event, a day and night of unparalleled disaster. In less than 24 hours, this mighty civilization was swallowed by the sea, disappearing without a trace. Atlantis, once a beacon of light and wisdom, sank into the depths of the ocean, lost to the world forever. However, Plato's account wasn't just a simple narrative, it was a moral tale, a cautionary fable about the dangers of hubris and the inevitable downfall of societies that lose their moral compass. To Plato, Atlantis was a reminder of the transient nature of power and the enduring value of virtue. Plato's account is the only known original source of the Atlantis story, but it has fueled centuries of speculation and exploration. From scholars and historians to adventurers and treasure hunters, the legend of Atlantis continues to captivate us, urging us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our past. Was Atlantis a real place or simply a moral tale crafted by Plato? This question has ignited a lively debate among historians and archaeologists, each presenting intriguing theories and evidence. On one side of the debate, we have those who believe Atlantis was an actual metropolis, a historical reality. They point to Plato's detailed descriptions of the city's layout, its societal structure, and its technological advancements as evidence that the philosopher was recounting an actual place. Some even argue that Plato's account is too specific, too rich in detail to be a mere product of imagination. They suggest that the ancient philosopher had access to ancient records or oral histories, which informed his depiction of the city. Then, there are those who propose that Atlantis was a real city, but not in the grand utopian sense presented by Plato. They argue that Atlantis was likely a smaller civilization that was destroyed by a natural disaster, such as a volcanic eruption or earthquake. The memory of this lost city, they suggest, was passed down through generations and ultimately embellished by Plato for his philosophical narratives. On the other side of the debate are the skeptics, those who believe that Atlantis was a purely fictional creation by Plato. They argue that the philosopher was known for using allegory and myth to convey philosophical ideas. In their view, Atlantis was an allegorical tale designed to illustrate the dangers of hubris and the inevitable downfall of corrupt societies. They point to the lack of concrete archaeological evidence and the absence of Atlantis in any other ancient texts as supporting their theory. Despite the divergent views, what's undeniable is that the story of Atlantis has captivated our collective imagination for over 2,000 years. The truth about Atlantis remains elusive, but the quest to uncover it has led to some fascinating discoveries. Over the centuries, the lost city of Atlantis has captured the imaginations of explorers and researchers. This legendary metropolis, said to have been swallowed up by the sea, has spurred many to embark on daring expeditions and research projects in the hopes of unearthing its secrets. Among the many attempts to locate Atlantis, one of the earliest was made by the Greek philosopher Plato, who first mentioned Atlantis in his dialogues. He described it as an advanced civilization located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which are believed to be the modern-day Strait of Gibraltar. Despite his detailed account, however, the exact location of Atlantis eluded discovery. In the early 20th century, a new theory emerged suggesting that Atlantis was not in the Mediterranean, but in the Caribbean. American psychic Edgar Cayce claimed that remnants of Atlantis would be found near Bimini in the Bahamas. Later expeditions to Bimini uncovered unusual underwater formations, which some argue could be the remnants of this ancient civilization. Another popular theory places Atlantis in the vicinity of the Azores, an archipelago in the North Atlantic Ocean. Some researchers propose that the archipelago is the highest point of the sunken landmass of Atlantis. Others, however, suggest that the mythical city lies beneath the icy surface of Antarctica. In the early 21st century, technological advancements have allowed researchers to probe the ocean depths like never before. Satellite imagery, deep-sea submersibles, and sophisticated sonar mapping have all been employed in the quest to find Atlantis. These tools have revealed underwater cities, mysterious formations, and artifacts that could potentially be linked to the lost city. Yet despite these fascinating discoveries and the multitude of theories, the exact location of Atlantis remains elusive. Some argue that it's hidden beneath the sea, waiting to be discovered. Others believe it's a metaphor, a story created by Plato to illustrate his philosophical ideas. Despite extensive efforts, the exact location of Atlantis remains a mystery, adding to its allure and mystique. The quest for Atlantis continues, a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. Atlantis, whether real or mythical, has left a profound impact on our culture and imagination. It's a tale that has permeated the annals of human storytelling, transcending borders and epochs. From the poetic verses of ancient bards to the high-resolution pixels of modern video games, the Lost City continues to inspire. Its influence is seen in a myriad of literary works, from Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea to the dystopian realm of BioShock. On the silver screen, we see echoes of Atlantis in films like The Little Mermaid and Aquaman. Even in the realm of video games, the allure of Atlantis is palpable, with games like Uncharted and Assassin's Creed offering players a chance to uncover its secrets. The story of Atlantis, with its grandeur and mystery, continues to fuel our thirst for adventure and exploration. The enigma of Atlantis continues to captivate us, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown.